after another with those prices. All right, well, let's go ahead and check in with that forecast. Brad, have you recovered after yesterday? There was quite a few tornado warnings.
Yeah, 14 of them in the Western Carolinas. Today's a much calmer day, kind of gray out there as we take a live view from our Dallas transmitter looking back towards West Spencer Mountain there in the foreground. You can see beautiful looking view. Look at all the green grass there from the Mr. Sparky Carolina Camera Network. Still some clouds off to the east, but to the west, we're actually seeing some breaks in the clouds. Weird day today. 69 was the high temperature, but the low was 63. So it really didn't cool down much last night. It was pretty sticky all night long. The average is 67 and 43. We'll be closer to that tonight and tomorrow. Those temperatures still in the 60s. Some slightly cooler air trying to move in. But the bigger story is the drier air, because you can feel that it's not as sticky out there tonight. Still some clouds and showers off to the east. The front is just a slow mover. That's why we saw higher risk of severe storms last night to our west, because the front just took forever to get in here, and that allowed for some warm, humid air to get pulled up ahead of it into the mountains and foothills. Good news with the drought monitor this week. We continue to see it erode away almost none of our area except for a very small strip in abnormally dry conditions. But believe it or not, the coast now has a small area in severe drought. They could actually use the rain that's falling there today, and we will see a dry period at least into the weekend. But a fast-moving Arctic front moves down here, brings a burst of snow to the mountains and much colder air for everybody. It is going to be a chilly weekend, especially compared to the warmth we've had the last couple of weeks. You see the rain moving out tonight, but watch the clouds and the showers, and yes, snow showers develop with this northwest flow Saturday and even into Sunday. So just prepare yourself in the mountains. It's going to be a little bit of a shock to the system. Bradford pears are blooming, grass is green. Might have a little fresh snow on top of that stuff in the mountains. Everybody will be down close to the freezing mark coming up on Sunday and Monday morning. So be prepared, you gardeners. How much snow? Probably the higher elevations will see the best snow. It's actually going up a little bit towards Beach and Sugar, Grandfather Mountain, areas up towards Mount Rogers. So those typical spots above 3,500 feet near the Tennessee line definitely have the best chance of seeing some accumulating snow. It's also going to be really windy. So you combine that with the cold air, that's going to make this weekend feel even colder, especially Saturday night. That Charlotte FC game is going to be chilly. Now, the wind does something else. It stirs up the pollen. Even though the cooler air is moving in, slows down the trees a little bit, pollen is already out there, so it's blowing around. Trees are still producing it. Without more rain in the forecast, we're going to see it go higher and higher through the weekend. The rain just as a temporary relief one day, and then it's out of here. We will see a frost or freeze likely Sunday morning, but the wind could help us out. A little better chance Monday morning with calm wind. So tender plants, the tropicals, stuff that's coming up, you might have to take full precautions both nights. But there are signs that the warmer air might return after this cold snap. Looks like going towards the end of the month into the 1st of April, we should see milder temperatures. Tomorrow, not bad, but that west wind starts to pick up as the cold front comes in here. Look at the weekend temperatures. We'll struggle to get into the 60s both days and very chilly morning lows. But by next week, we could be back in the mid to upper 70s.
Wow.